Okay. I am live. Been a while since I've been live on YouTube. I've mostly been on Twitch lately because I've been doing the Vermintide streams. Oh, and the announcement is out. Okay. I have a couple of hot dogs, a glass of water, and 3 bottles of beer left. Hey DCP, hey 4 Elemental. What's pretty low? Oh, the game or me? Turn the game up a little. I think I'll end up turning it down for Vermintide. Okay. Retro Strike and Pillar of Awesome? What? Pillar of Awesome. Beat the par score on Pillar of Autumn. I don't remember doing that. It's not installed. What? It's fucking installed. I just fucking installed it. Jesus Christ. Close and reopen. Yeah, the really annoying thing for this is that it installs a 357 megabyte update saying that Halo 2 is out, and then is a 20 gig update of the actual game. And I just realized that I think it may have installed the first update and not installed the other. Yes, I would like to install the campaign and the multiplayer. Really? They make me do that from inside the game. Great. Hey, Captain Bloom. Hey, Micah. Hey, Solar Lancer. And hey, Dexterity. That's... such a terrible design choice. Hey, Jerry. Okay. What can I do while I wait for Halo? Okay. And it's stuck on pre-allocating. Wait, no. It's almost done pre-allocating? Why is it pre-allocating so much? Hold on, is Halo installed on my C drive or my D drive? Oh, please don't tell me it installed itself on my SSD. Because I might not have enough space. Halo. Browse local files. It's on my SSD. Of course it is. Great. Have a good night, Eldritch. Hey, Timothy. I'm still working on New Vegas. I started going into a burst of work getting everything set up, but then I took a break working on that since there's a bunch of things that used to work perfectly fine. They just don't work. There's a bunch of things that used to work perfectly fine that I would just install with Nexus Mod Manager. And then Vortex released, and they're no longer considered Mod Manager compatible because of Vortex. So you have to manually install them now, which is a pain in the ass. Alright, I'm gonna uninstall some things. I hope that this is on my C drive. There goes. Alright, let me refresh this and. No, of course that was on my hard drive. Okay. I'm pretty sure Pavlov is on my hard drive. I haven't played XCOM in a while, so I'm gonna uninstall that. Hey, Eric. I just wish there was more to watch right now. Okay, it says it should be installed in about 15 minutes, or 15 to 20 minutes, potentially less because I have good internet. Let's uninstall. See, there's nothing else on Steam that I think I can get away with uninstalling right now. Let's check. Oh, let's check Game Pass, because I think I've got a bunch of things on there that I'm really not playing right now that I would like to play at some point. But at the moment, particularly, I don't think I'm really going to play. So I installed Exodus, Forza, and Future Year Zero, something like that. I don't know. Mutant Year Zero. I am never playing Bloodlines again, DCP. I've already had PJ trying to convince me to play the second one. No. But yeah, what's your question? No, I played Bloodlines before. You can find the stream. It was bad. It was really bad. Why do I have both Budget Cuts games installed? I'm gonna uninstall 2 because I'm still gonna be playing 1. What is Bloodlines and how bad was it? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the janky as fuck mid 2000s VTM game, built in a pre-release version of Valve's Source Engine. I did have the community fix mod, and I still had a bunch of bugs that were not present. I didn't get stuck in the elevator. I was able to get into the club. I didn't have to deal with the turnstiles. There were also a bunch of bugs but the community fix mod only helps a little bit. As I was told during the stream, I shouldn't have used the elevator at all. Because even with the community fix, it's only about a 50% chance up from a 25% chance of working properly and not getting you stuck. I've seen some of Gopher's playthroughs. I watched him play Stalker a few years back because I was trying to find someone who'd played through it. I'm kind of annoyed with how he got stuck on Clear Sky. Um, but also fair, Clear Sky's kind of rough. I think I watched him play Metro 2033 at some point after I'd played. This is after I played both games myself. And I've watched him play. I've watched his first two Skyrim playthroughs. I could not get into his current one. Hey Zeta Ziggy, my mom is doing fine. What's this about Stellaris being free? Also, like, I can't do anything I need to download because that would slow down my current download. Huh, play for free ends in 4 days. Free weekend, but free weekend extends. It's more like a free week, but okay. I don't know if paradox strategy games are my thing, though. What do I have installed? Dark Souls, which actually I've beaten now, so I can uninstall that too. Actually, no, I beat it on my own playthrough. I didn't beat it on my stream playthrough. For Elemental, you reminded me of listening to Yahtzee Croshaw and Gabriel Morton play Dark Souls 2. And have them keep calling it Dark Souls for like an entire half hour. That was fucking great. I've not played 3.5. Most people will recommend that if you want to play 3.5, play Pathfinder First Edition instead, because it fixes a lot of 3.5's issues. Oh, DCP. There's another channel, Keep It Classy, spelled with an E instead of an I for the it. Gabe is still over there, and he's writing in-depth reviews of every single Simpsons episode. I think you have to be in their Patreon to read the reviews, but I've seen a couple, and they sure are fascinating. Hey Jam, Shoggy posted an update a couple of weeks ago. He said he'd have a tracker up by the end of the week. That was a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. I know he's busy though. He's busy as fuck. What he's put on his site is all I know. I've heard 4E is actually really good when run online, because it was designed to be run online with a never released official D&D internet edition. But because that edition not only didn't release alongside it, but never released altogether, it was never able to be, it was not able to be played as it was intended, but it's actually quite fun from what I've been told when played online. Particularly if all you want to do is a dungeon crawl. How long until? It's 8 minutes. 8 minutes of. Fuck, what can I stream? What can I stream? What's something quick and light I can stream? I could play some Black Mesa again, but I don't know. I might get too into that. What do I have on Origin? My game library. I don't think you guys want to watch me play Titanfall 2 or Battlefield 4 specifically. What do I have on GOG? They changed the Galaxy icon, and let's see. Night in the Woods, Shadow Tactics, Stardew Valley, and Kingdom Come. My computer will not stream Kingdom Come. Night in the Woods is fun, but I'm way too far into that. Shadow Tactics is interesting. No. Stardew Valley, I haven't played in fucking ages. Why not do a round of Firefight? You know what? It does seem to be installing in the background when I have this launched, so... Although now it's not letting me launch the game. I'm not able to launch the game until it finishes updating. Oh, I love the Metal Gear series. It's one of my it's one of my absolute favorites. Granted, I only really played through 1, 2, and 3. I played a little bit of 4. I have 4 at downstairs. I have my copy downstairs. I just never got around to beating it. Fun fact. The only Metal Gear Solid game to never release on PC is 4. 1, 2, and 3 also all had PC releases. They were disc only, they were buggy as all fuck, but they do exist. And the PC release of 1 has a bunch of content that was in no other way released in the US. It was apart from the PC release, it was Japan exclusive content. I have not played it because I can't find it anywhere. I haven't seriously tried looking, but I have no intention of paying for a copy of it because I have no disk drive. And also it was released 20 years ago and in most situations doesn't even run. If I had a way of viewing chat, I might put on my VR headset and go through a take and hold run, but I don't have any way to see chat in VR. One of the things being, I wonder if I can... You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Wait. No, okay. No, that's just a movie. Metal Gear Solid PC copy on Amazon. One used from $55 on... Oh, so apparently someone has actually released a fix for the PC release of MGS that makes it work on modern systems. This article is from a couple of years back, so this is post Windows 10. Has a link to a Reddit thread about it. So that's a way to get it running on modern machines. I've been told that particularly while 1, if given some fixes, works fine, the PC release of 2 is almost entirely unplayable. Can I link in chat? Yeah. Oh man, they even added X input support for this. Yeah, that's a link to the Reddit thread. Final full release, MGS1 Integral PC. Wait, is this a full... Does this include a link to the game? This might actually have a link to the download of the game. I can't actually tell. I hope it doesn't, because that could get me in trouble. I don't think it does. I think this is just a fix. No, that might be... Well, this is openly up on Reddit, and Konami hasn't taken it down yet. So I'm going to say it's fine. I hope. Eric, if you PM me on Discord, I can link it to you. I don't necessarily... screw it. I'll put it in here. Alright, it's in the gaming chat on my Discord. 3 minutes until it's ready. It has... Okay, I think it's trying to write to disk now. It's all installed. It's just stuck on trying to write to disk. Thanks, Eric. Theodore, I just answered that I'm waiting for Shoggy to finish the next part. He has an update on that. That's the most I know. I will not be able to do more until he's finished the next part, because I don't like splitting them up into multiple parts. But there is more that is being worked on. I just don't know when it's going to be done. Yeah, it's just a question that I've been answering for the last year-ish. So it's just gotten a little... But yeah, generally, if you watch my community tab, anytime Shoggy posts an update, I post a link and a short overview there, just to let people know what's going on. What the fuck is this doing? It says everything is downloaded, but it's having a lot of trouble. I wish I could sort out what games were on what hard drive. I can probably uninstall Underlords. I haven't played that in fucking ages. I don't know what's taking so much space on my hard drive up, or on my solid state drive up either. Because I have very little installed on that. No? Yeah, and now having Master Chief Collection act like this has completely screwed my file explorer. I think I'm going to need to uninstall the whole thing and then reinstall it, maybe? Let's try pausing it. Because there is 0 space on my solid state. Alright, let's uninstall Hunt Showdown. That might help. Yeah, no, it's legitimately not loading the file explorer now. At all. That's a little scary. Trying to uninstall Hunt Showdown and it isn't letting me. There it goes. Okay, now things are kind of working again. I will agree. Kinda is better than not. Oh, it looks like Master Chief Collection seems to be. No, it's just because I paused it. File Explorer is still taking fucking ages. Okay, let's also uninstall Resident Evil 4. because that also has Steam Cloud saves, so even then it'll still let me. No, I just want to see how much. Browse local files. Oh. How big is the Master Chief Collection folder? 31 gigs. Alright, this is a list of things currently on. Okay, I can delete that because that game's not installed. How big is this folder? Not big at all, and needs to go. The Witcher. I still need to beat Witcher. I should add another solid state to my computer and start moving some stuff over to that, preferably a larger one. I have a 500 gig one in at the moment, and then a 1 terabyte hard drive for mass storage. Let's see. Let's go for 1 terabyte. Very few 1 terabyte SSDs under $100. So that's kind of meh. Sort by lowest price. Yeah, the cheapest I can get one for is $93. That is a little bit much. Do I have an M.2 slot? No, I don't believe so. I might. I mean, M.2 mostly uses PCIe and SATA, so it would just depend on whether I got a PCIe or SATA drive in that case. So yeah, I think I have an open PCIe and several open SATAs. Yeah, I'm actually going to uninstall Dark Souls and then probably move it to my hard drive later. Don't know why, but for some reason, I seem to be able to access specifically. Okay. Now freed up about 20 gigs. So I should be able to get this working. After tonight, I'm definitely uninstalling Halo and reinstalling it over onto my hard drive instead. Because this is a little much. And all that, I let my hot dogs get cold. Okay. I can at least launch Halo now. I can launch it through the downloads manager, apparently. And it seems to be ticking down, if slowly. The disk usage, it seems to be saying there's no disk usage for some reason. But the time that it's taking seems, or the time remaining seems to be going down. So I'm going to assume that it's working. I hope. Let's try launching the campaign. No. Thought maybe. No, now it's shot back up to 15 minutes. Why? And it says it's stopping? Oh, probably because I've launched the game and Steam doesn't like you having a game running and also updating it. Download paused. I'm going to exit Steam and relaunch it. And it's stuck on trying to stop the download and not able to. Steam hates me. This is not the first time Steam has done this to me either. For whatever reason, Steam downloads are broken for me. Force exit, and hopefully it'll just need to verify something. But no, Steam has done this to me regularly when games I play a lot update. Now Steam doesn't want to open again. There it goes. That noise, that weird error noise that it plays, really annoys me. Okay, now we'll try. Fine. Whoop. Seems to be working. Disk usage shot up. Disk usage went right back down. Quick burst of a download. Seems to be verifying. Hold on. I'm gonna keep the game exited this time. Yeah, it's actually showing disk usage this time. Okay. This was definitely a Steam problem. Although now disk usage is going down again. Oh, now it's going back up. Okay, you know what? While it's doing this, I am going to play Black Mesa. Because I enjoy Black Mesa. And I'm going to keep Steam on Downloads Manager open on my second monitor, along with you guys. Oh shit. If I can just resize Steam, which apparently it doesn't like me doing. Steam's complete lack of... Okay, I definitely need to... Downloads manager... And it stopped its update. No, you keep updating. Don't you fucking stop updating, Halo. I want to play you. Have a good night, DCP. Alright, I'm going to crack open my first beer. It is Fuller's London Porter, which I do not enjoy as much as I used to, but I still more or less like. Is it possible to change the title once it starts? Yes, although theoretically this should still be a Halo stream. I will edit it. The stream's name and game has been updated.
Sorry?
Okay, which way are we going?
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
This way. Yep.
Why are we still standing around? My arm! Okay, these things are creepy.
My 3 security guard army.
Sorry, Freeman. Yeah, these things are everywhere.
Oh, shit. I am sorry. I forgot that I need to change scenes on Streamlabs. Where's my Half-Life thing? There it is. That was my bad. Sorry. This is an off night. This is a very off night. There we go.
What the hell are these
I had the
things?
download menu. I had Steam's download menu over that, so.
I'll stick around out here while you go check things out. Don't get too lost, huh?
Okay, so I was actually playing the original Half-Life not super long ago. These are actually significantly easier to kill in this version. In the original Half-Life, they're a pain in the fucking ass. Still would rather... It's the freezer. Yep, the original Half-Life.
Yep. Ready when you are, Doc. Okay, I'll cover you. Get on your game face, Doc.
I think that we're missing someone. Because you can... rescue large chunks of the science team. Don't fuck with the science team!
What's that stench?
I think he's down here. This is true. At least I have a game going. There's this guy.
Be careful up ahead.
I could
My
have
bad,
sworn
Doc.
he was supposed to follow me. Where'd the rest of my crew go? Oh, they're stuck up here.
Does it look cooler if I hold my gun like this? Alright, I'll stay here. Alright, I'll hold down this spot.
No.
Okay, why not? Okay, didn't want to die
go
alone
for it.
anyway.
But yeah, I have been watching... I finished
get out of your way.
watching Half-Life VR lately. That was a fucking thing of beauty. Who would I watch? Oh no, Half-Life VR with self-aware AI.
You're not scared, are you?
Oh shit. What the fuck is with the sound?
I think we're about to... Sorry, Doc.
No. So fun fact, there is actually a VR Half-Life mod that is, from everything I've been told, really well made. Oh yeah, you wind up coming back around here in circles.
You know where to find me.
Go.
You ready to get going, sir?
Or at least you do in the original. Oh, there is a Half-Life.
Let me get out of your way here.
Yeah, please. But yeah, there is a mod for Half-Life 1 and 2. They make them VR. And someone played that, but also did a weird thing that made them multiplayer and got a bunch of friends to voice NPCs.
I thought I'd be protected in here. Is there no safe haven from these abominations?
You mean Freeman's Mind? Yeah, Freeman's Mind is amazing. Ross Scott is definitely one of, if not my favorite person on YouTube. I need to turn the sound down just a little. Actually, I think I may have turned my physical volume knob up a little lately, which may have done it at... Oh, fuck you. My cable got stuck in the blanket that I wrapped myself in, because I don't like sitting on a plane. So, I have a leather office chair, that I got for free. But it's not particularly nice to sit on planes, so I wrap myself in a blanket. But yeah, Freeman's Mind is one of my favorite series on YouTube. Ross Scott is one of my favorite creators. Although I will say, I also really love Ross's game Dungeon, and I cannot wait for him to finish whatever the movie is. And Civil Protection's pretty good too. Not enough free disk space on Halo. Fucking bullshit, there's not enough free disk space. I just cleared all of that disk space. Ugh. Trying to clear a few extra things. Halo is testing my fucking patience. Although, you know, at this point, I actually am going to pause its download, uninstall Halo in its entirety, have Steam freeze on me, great. Oh, this is just great. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what's taking up so much space on my hard drive. Because I have very few games installed on it. My audio recordings are on a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and so are all of the video edits. Okay, I'm gonna quit Black Mesa. I'm gonna save. And then that'll let me... I don't mean that doesn't freak out when I force kill Steam. Yeah, I'm going to uninstall Halo and then... Okay. Yeah, hitting the uninstall button on Halo is what makes it freak out. And oh, there we go. It seems to be working this time. Okay, cool. Install onto the D drive instead of the C drive. Let's find out how long that's going to take. It claims to only be 15 gigabytes. That's a fucking lie. And we all know it. So we're just playing Black Mesa instead tonight. I'm okay with this because I do like Black Mesa. Hey, Connor. So it turns out Halo hates me, and I'm probably just going to be playing Black Mesa tonight. Hence, it's the Black Mesa stream while waiting for Halo to fucking... I was gonna say fucking work. What was that? I was gonna say fucking work, but I realized YouTube would not have appreciated that. How long has Halo been downloading? Well, funny story. It initially looked like it had been downloaded, and then had a hidden extra 20 gigabytes that refused to download, and then believed that I didn't have enough disk space even after clearing large amounts of disk space for it. Man, don't worry about donating. I am not in serious financial trouble, and as much as I would like to do stuff like this full time... Where did you come from? Fuck. I've been trying to install it since the stream started, so it's only been about an hour. But it did completely stop File Manager from working for a little bit there. Here that I need to find. No. What is even the point of this? It feels like you should be able to climb back up there, but you kinda can't. Oh, and it paused its own download? Oh, it paused its download because I started playing Black Mesa. Despite them not interfering with each other, and I don't know why that's that's Steam's default setting. It's so dumb. There it is. Don't know how it took me so long to find. That should be good. I don't know why it doesn't just let you open that one door from the other side and then let you get back, because that would make a lot more sense. Nah. Maybe I did walk back over. Might be over my right-hand side so I can grab it easier. There we go.
How I hadn't managed to do that yet. There we go.
Okay. Now, if this is like the original Half-Life, around one of these corners... Oh.
Power 15%.
You can guess what I was gonna say. Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these to traverse big pits. Black Mesa hard mode. Head crabs die in 2 bullets. Half-Life original. Gold source Half-Life. Head crabs die in 5 shots.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order.
We can still climb.
Yeah.
It's probably safer over here.
Okay? I'll wait here and help anybody else who
they were
comes
already
by.
following.
Sally forth.
Don't worry, sir. I'll keep you covered.
Hey, it's right out here. Okay, and we can get the rest of the crew. Okay. There you are. Hey guys, decided to wait back over here.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
might
see
stand a
that
better chance if
okay,
we
thing
team
with
up.
the
I'm ready.
missing leg?
My bad, Doc.
The missing leg?
Let's do this.
I wish they'd gotten more different voice actors. That's my one problem with Black Mesa. Okay, there's no turret at the top here.
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
Yes, none.
I reckon. It's like the cockroaches in a competition.
Laceration
Oh!
detected.
I think I just got a promotion. Hey, sick! You should see the other guy.
Still alive,
No hard
right?
feelings, right?
Yep.
Let's see how you like this. Ah, like that?
I do love this. Just this.
Sorry, man.
When you get towards the end of an area and have...
Here comes more of those things. You like that? Huh?
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter. I'm waiting right here for you. You don't still think this is a
this would be a
drill,
spot
do you?
button.
I can't hold on much longer. Help! Oh!
I wish you could help that guy. Is this even for? There's nothing down here. At all. Alright, time to get into a falling elevator. I think this is one of the ones that falls. Just gonna pause for half a second to check on the download. Supposedly 5 minutes left.
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Attention, all.
I wonder.
Science personnel. Report.
Let's do a quick load. Because I think I can technically save that guy.
I can't hold on much longer! God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Evacuate. High security. Materials storage facility. Emergency uranium. Team 2.
This is actually going to be rough. 'Cause now those are active. I think I got him. Yeah, I do remember this bit from the original. One of the things about this bit from the original is that it basically just keeps spawning head crabs to ensure that the turrets get tripped. There's a lot of bits in the original Half-Life that are entirely intended as a screw you. There's a bit a little later on, I think it's around the shark bit, where you just kind of round a corner and, you see, it's a very short hallway. I think the entire hallway is about from this door back to where that wall is. And the end of the hallway is a med kit, and you're probably on low health already because you've been getting into some fights. There, like, you just get out of a big fight, and then you see med kit, and you think, okay, cool, that's gonna be my recharge point for the next fight, right? No, because immediately behind you, as soon as you reach the med kit, or as soon as you reach, because it's not a med kit, it's one of the wall med things. As soon as you reach the med thing, it spawns a bull squid right behind you. The original Half-Life is a vicious game that hates you. Thought for sure with that angling down there I could do something about it. Also, they have a more visible, the Vortigaunts have a much more visible charge up. In the original, they just kind of attack with no warning, and you are just immediately hit by them, which really sucks. Oh, there we go. That was dickish. They should have been a little... I thought I could at least just stand through the door. And this is why Half-Life 1 had a walking function. I'm sorry, what? Thank you for waiting for me to push that down, and thank you for having faith in me that I would not walk through those
These
tripwires.
crab creatures have a parasitic statue. You can't be serious. Onward! I'm sticking to you like white on calcium.
What?
It's highly probable that our luck will change. My God, what have we done?
Attention. Mix adjustment.
Power 35%.
Well, Halo finished downloading. Save game. What is it doing? What is Black Mesa doing? It's paused in the strangest way. So I tabbed out. I got a notification saying Halo has finished downloading. I tab out. Halo's downloading another 6.5 gigabyte package. Why? Why is Halo such a disaster of downloads? Halo really does hate me.
Did you understand that last announcement? Did you just say that? Lead on, Lead Gordon. The way, Freeman. Does anyone have a cell phone I could borrow?
We're waiting there.
Oh, rescued at last! Thank God you're here. Oh! I can see the light.
Expert grenades.
Will we ever make it out of here?
Yeah, no, Halo is super misleading with its downloads. It's so weird. It's like, hey, this is okay. Well.
What's an eyeball?
Holy shit!
Oh, I have no grenades. I thought I had.
Blood loss detected. Medical attention.
Last time I did this, I remember having the revolver. Not sure if I missed the pickup or if they changed its placement or what. Probably missed the pickup. I'll get it eventually. What's the story of all these guys trying to kill me?
Attention. This announcement.
So there was an experiment
Command.
gone wrong in the Black Mesa research facility. Aliens have started being teleported in. Do not need help traversing big pits. Aliens started being teleported in from another dimension, and the military is here to clean it up. I was on the science team that started all of this.
Minor lacerations
no.
detected.
Asshole. I hate those things.
Attention. All military personnel. Atomic, biological, chemical alert.
So yeah, the military is here to clean it up, and as a member of the science team, I need to die too. Yup. Everything involved needs to die, according to the military.
Blood loss detected.
Well, they kinda have some idea. It was a failed experiment with some interdimensional stuff.
Secondary objective terminated.
Nice.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
I'm just gonna... guess- Down, I think 2 of them, maybe 3. I think they got him.
Attention. Black Mesa announcement system now under military command.
Stay down.
Power 15%.
Yeah, I definitely had the revolver the last couple times for this bit. Definitely made this
Medical
easier.
attention. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Emergency. User
Yep. Right. No, Halo, don't stop downloading. I've told you. It keeps doing that. Think he's dead. There's a few more of these guys, though. You know, I think last time I got it from the dead security guard.
power
One of the security guards following me had a revolver and he got himself killed.
Attention. All military
Oh. Was not ready for that.
Blood loss. Medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Okay.
Power 45%.
Definitely one dead.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
One still alive. Yep.
Morphine administered.
You bitch. Every once in a while, games do this thing where if you're getting shot, it fucks up your aim. The enemy's getting shot, it does nothing to them. Bitch, get back here.
Blood loss detected.
Still alive somehow. Shouldn't be. I'm gonna move Halo back to my Halo's download page back to my second monitor. So I can see it again. Alright. It had already let go.
Attention. All military personnel. Atomic, biological, chemical.
Okay. reload.
Attention. All military personnel.
Seek medical attention. Warning. Vital signs critical. Emergency. User dead imminent.
Oh. I'm kind of amazed by how well that went up until I died. Up until it didn't. Just gonna reload. Not happy with how that went. Little annoyed, actually.
Blood loss detected. Power 15%.
What? I had no warning on that. I got stuck on that. That was my fault. Ow. I'm absolutely cheesing this with the loads. I'm just gonna give this a minute. Have a drink. How far into this am I? Not too far.
Loss detected. Seek medical attention. Power 15%.
Well, that went well.
Power 30%.
Eventually. Yeah, I definitely had the revolver at this point last time I played, though, and that made this bit significantly easier. I mean, last time I played Black Mesa, the original.
Power 60%.
Just let me... Supposedly it'll be 15 minutes until Halo is ready. We'll find out. I have to wash my hair. It's kind of getting messy.
Vital signs critical.
Need help. One of these. Couple of points. There it is. Please?
Blood loss detected.
Turn my voice audio up. My voice audio is as high as it'll go. In the games, no one else seems to be having a problem with me speaking, but I will turn the game's audio down just a little.
Blood loss detected.
Made it.
Power 30%.
Ow! Forgot about this bit. This is not in the first game. This is a Black Mesa thing. In the first game, they are on a ledge up there. In Black Mesa, they rappel down and just start shooting at you, which honestly makes more sense. Way out. My mic is about as close as it ever is. Really?
Kill either of them?
Kinda mad about that. That was a grenade, and it did nothing. Thanks, game. I wanted to jump. Not whatever the fuck that was.
Ammunition depleted.
Is this what I want? No? Thanks. So I definitely need to head out that way. The game just seems determined to not... give me any further ideas. Oh, that. Okay. Would have been nice if it wasn't yellow in an area completely tinted by yellow. Thanks, Space Caesar. Or do you prefer Kaisar? Oh, I forgot to bring Halo back up. Oh, fuck you. Also, you can actually melee head crabs in this. More resources out here for me? Say health or I suppose I shouldn't have expected.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Change, boys.
Shit. Come on.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
Still kind of surprised I haven't gotten the revolver yet. I know I had it at this point. I don't know where it is. so much damage, it's just not worth. I mean, I can definitely make it. Made it through the original without ever really having much more health than that. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. I'm still alive.
Warning. Hazardous.
Government, there.
Kind of mad about that. I really wasn't expecting the bull squid all of a sudden. But I think what that means is that I need to clear below first.
Power 15%. Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
There we go. Much better. See how much loot we can snag first, I guess. That always bugs me. Maybe, oh. Stopped at mid-jump. What? I need to reload. Okay, I hit security door. Is that gonna open that? Okay, that's gonna open the elevator. Interesting. Okay, I'm curious. Well, okay, wait. Halo seems to be ready to play. And I'm at, honestly, a decent starting point for Black Mesa. I'm gonna save. And quit. Already saved, so. I'm gonna end and then restart the stream so that it splits into 2 videos properly. And I'll give Halo a shot. Back in just a second, guys.